I feel like I want to try and be real. I feel like I'm so used to making videos that are so curated to look nice, which I enjoy doing. Like, that's why I do it. But I enjoy watching people when they're real. And, like, I always admire it because that's something I struggle with, like, showing up just, like, raw and, like, authentically me. It's like a weird mood kind of day. I had my, like, long day, like 4 classes I had to go to today. Heard really strange news about one of the students. The girl that they call emo at school, because she identifies as emo. She dyes her hair black. She looks the part, so therefore she calls herself emo. And I found out that she had tried to murder her mother and then to kill herself. That was really shocking because this is like one of my students that I'm with at least once a week. Yeah, just kind of a weird day. It's like, what do you do with that information? Even the kids didn't really know what to do with it. They kind of made light of it in a way. But I did see a student really struggle with it too, crying. And I tried asking her what was wrong before that happened. And she just didn't want to talk about it, which now I understand after hearing what happened. But honestly, I can't even blame that on like my weird mood. Just been like doubting myself and like my life and like where I'm going in life and all these things, you know, I think as humans do. And all day I was like, I'm not going to film a video, even though I'm trying to film content every day, but I'm just like, I can't do it. Like, I'm not in a good headspace. And I came home, I made myself like a bologna sandwich and then immediately came to my room and been under the covers since then. Just watching YouTube videos, like trying to get inspired, just trying to relax, I guess. I don't know. And I was like, maybe I should do like a hard like Pilates workout to feel better, but I don't know. And just like watching these YouTube videos, I'm like, wow, people are just so authentically themselves, unscared of it. And that is like, I like to think I'm authentic. I don't know. Like maybe like when you look at the other videos, it's like very like curated to look like, oh my God, so much fun living in Spain. And like it is, but I still feel like this sometimes. Like I'm still human. Like I haven't moved from my bed in like an hour. I don't know. Can anyone relate? I don't even know if I'll post this because again, I don't know. It's just weird to kind of post this. It's so vulnerable. In my head, I'm like, nobody cares to see this, but it's so human. I don't know. Moments of self-doubt is what's going on here, I think. And I just keep thinking there's no way I can post this. This is crazy. This is silly. But I'm also like, why not? I should challenge myself. But also like, why? I don't know. It's funny, I just posted a video about like menstrual cycle because I'm literally set to start soon, and who can relate with this kind of mood? Oh my gosh, actually the weirdest thing, I had a dream last night. I'm a very vivid dreamer. I think because I was thinking of this memory, before moving to Spain, I went back to my childhood home. And it was such a big deal because there was many times in my past where I had tried to go back to my childhood home, but I wasn't allowed to go in because it's a gated community. And they were just like, no, you can't come in. Like, you can't just come in and look at your childhood home. And I was like, okay. So I had to actually, like, every time I think I tried doing it, it was always like, I felt like lost in my life. And so it's like trying to go see that home was like a way to reconnect with myself. And I always failed until this one time because there was a lady, my dad's ex-girlfriend actually still lived there, and she said I was welcome to come. So I went, and all the houses looked the same except the house I used to live in. It looked like a trap house. I will insert the picture. And it's like horrifying because like that was like my childhood home, and to see it look so freaking horrible was just like really sad. Like, I'm gonna cry right now. Holy fuck, why am I crying? Honestly, I felt like I was gonna cry like all day for like the randomest reason. So what better time than on camera? Anyway, trying to collect myself. So then, where am I going with this? Last night I had a dream about going in this neighborhood again, my old neighborhood, and driving through, or actually just like walking through, and my house looked amazing. Like, they had cleaned it up, they had got rid of the trap house, they had made it look just as great, if not better, than it had in the past. And it was just like, it was such a good dream. Like, I just felt so relieved that like my childhood home was like restored. Oh my God, is that symbolic? Like, I swear I'm not having a mental breakdown. I swear I'm just like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, talk about vivid dreams. If you're a dream interpreter, please tell me. But the other night too, I had a dream that I was in a home I lived in after my parents divorced, right? And I dream about that a lot, but a girl was literally trying to shoot me. Like, a girl I knew from high school was trying to shoot me. She pulled the trigger. I could literally feel the air of the bullet on, or like where the bullet should have been, on my neck. But there, she was out of bullets, so she couldn't kill me. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this video. I think I'm just kind of showing the realness of life, because not every day is a party in Spain. I don't know. Or in life in general. Like, there's days like these, just like weird days. For me, this is one of them. And I was so adamant on not filming because of how I felt. And now I'm kind of like, well, maybe it's okay to film when I'm not feeling perfect. And when I've literally been laying in bed and I have bad head and I've been unmotivated because I've just been watching YouTube videos, which I totally think is fine. I think there's balance in all. But just like being real. I don't know if this is even interesting. It's already been 10 minutes of me just like thinking, oh my God, and I have food in my mouth. A pepper from my sandwich. It doesn't get realer than that. Because of that one pepper, I'm even contemplating, okay, there's no way this is going up, but oh my God. I'm honestly, growing up, I've been somebody who's struggled with like perfectionism and like wanting to portray myself a certain way to the world. Like, honestly, from like a young age, I just put this pressure on myself. Like, if you know me, like my family always says I'm so hard on myself, and I feel like that's such a natural human thing, but they always like catch me on it, and just how I like struggle with like needing things to be perfect, whether it's like my look or the way I'm presenting myself or like wanting to be liked by, people, friends. These are all things I've had to learn. And it's like, it's so interesting because I'll see people just be like so authentic, like online or in life. And I'm like, wow, like, well, I wonder what that's like, because I feel like I always put like a limit on myself. Like, I can't be too much for people. I can't like say that, I can't wear that. I don't want to be perceived as that kind of person. It's all these like limitations that I just put on myself. But then I see somebody be so authentic, or what I perceive as authentic. And I'm just like, wow. I'm like immediately just like in awe of them, and I admire them, and I'm like in love with the way that they're able to just show up as themselves. And that's like someone I want to be. And yet I still am learning how to do that. For one, like on a physical level, like I said, I like to look a certain way kind of thing. And from a young age, I started to shave my arm hair because maybe society, and then, I was like bullied by my like family, and my mom's like ex-boyfriend had said something about my arm hair growing up. And so I remember middle school, it was like the first time I shaved my arms, and ever since then it's been pretty consistently just shaven arms. Like I tried growing my arm hair back when I came to Spain. So I was like, new me, like I don't care, like I'm gonna like embrace this part of me. And I shaved them again. I was just like, I can't stand it. Like I don't feel clean. And it's like, I do so much like healing work and like limiting belief work. It's kind of crazy that that's one thing that's still like hard for me, like on a physical aspect. And just feeling like, oh my God, everyone's just like looking at my arm hair, and like I'm very self-conscious about it. So I shaved it. And then it's like I see online a beautiful woman. She's got arm hair and she's beautiful. And I'm just like, how? Like, how is she not ashamed of it as I am? Or like feel like I am. I don't know where I'm going with this video, honestly. Or I see somebody just like show up just super goofy and like themselves, and like they're so charismatic because they're just like themselves, so everyone else around them can just like relax. And I'm just like, maybe because I'm getting older, I'm like starting to realize the value in that versus like trying to look a certain way. Maybe like that's part of social media too, like the whole like everybody wants to look like they have this perfect life. I don't know. But I don't want to be somebody who shows up like unrealistic. Because I don't resonate with that. Like I'm not perfect, even though I've struggled with wanting to be perfect. And just kind of like letting that go. This is so weird. And you know what sucks about this is like this whole time I'm thinking like, say I do post this, it gets like 2 views. One of them's me and the other one's my mom. And she already knows all this about me. And it's just like, why am I even thinking about that? This honestly, I don't know. I want to say it feels like a therapy. Because it's just like, I'm just being so real in front of my camera. And this is just like, normally it's like I have to at least have like nice makeup, my hair done, at least an outfit on, not just like whatever the heck this is. I don't know. I hear my roommate, their footsteps, and that makes me feel so much more awkward to film. Yeah, weird day. life's full of these though, honestly, because then you have like this kind of weird day, and then like maybe a day later, 2 days later, it's like the best day ever. Like you kind of just go up and down, up and down. Right now I'm pretty like, meh. I'm not down, but I'm meh. I still think I'm gonna do that Pilates workout though. Then edit a video because I am posting like every day. I'm like challenging myself. Let me tell you, it's a challenge. There's so many like limiting beliefs and self-doubts I have to get through almost every time I post a video, because I'm just like, it's something I enjoy doing and everything, but holding myself accountable to wanting to post every day and enjoying it too, but also feeling like, oh, it could be better all the time. Yeah, let me know if you ever feel like that. Yeah, I don't know, just use this as a reminder that from somebody who has struggled with perfectionism, it's okay to look like this and feel like this. Yeah, I don't know. Deuces. Ew, that was so cringe. Who says that? Deuces. Thanks to everyone who's inspired me to be more myself and less hard on myself. And I think it's really true, because when you're your authentic self, you really do inspire others to do the same, because that's what it's done for me watching others do it. And I feel like that's a lesson I'm learning right now, is to be less hard on myself and just kind of just let myself be, because at the end of the day, that's way more relatable than trying to be perfect. Anywho, I'm probably gonna end it because my arms hurt the way I'm sitting. Okay, bye. So I just finished filming that video and I'm still in bed, of course, and there's a bee in my room. Like, what do I do? Do I cup it and risk being stung? It's just gonna die in my room though, which is so sad. Whoa. I hope that's a bee, actually. I don't know. Let's check it out. If anyone's a bee expert, let me know. This might be a wasp. That's scary. What do I do? If it flew at me right now, I'd freak out. To be continued. I mean, he's cute, but he's trying to get out. I can't see a stinger. That's gotta be a wasp. Okay, wish me luck.
I was gonna like cup and then maybe come from the back to get him to like fall in, and then I don't know. Oh, he's going higher. This is gonna be a little bit harder. Maybe it is a wasp now that I think about it.
Oh my god, you're so brave. Sorry, I wouldn't say that. Oh my god.
Fall. Uh-oh. He's not falling!
Bro.
This happened last time. I couldn't get him in.
He's like hanging on for dear life.
Come on, man. Please work with me here. Dude, I tried to get him to like crawl on the cup and he wouldn't.
Oh, he's doing it.
Dude, come on. Aha.
Where'd he fall? Oh my god, we got the wasp.
Please open the windows before he flies out somehow. Okay.
Bye. Oh my god. He just fell like straight down. Thank you, my hero.
I mean, I still didn't kill him, but he's free. He's a free bud.
He literally just like fell like a cannonball.
Cannonball?
Like he just like.
Oh.
I could have choked him out too.
Yeah.
Dude.
My savior.
Yeah.
Thanks, Maddie.
Yeah.